What happens to those I hate? Stupid boy, you will pay!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA Meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says, and I am by myself. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing out there? Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic day out there today. I got called on Twitter for posting about Brittany Griner being a man. I'm official. Oh, boy. I do think that is a funny little turn of phrase right there for the migrants. Recuperating from blood loss? Well, hurry up. Do it faster. What are you waiting for? Okay. What's going on, everyone? How are we doing? Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, phenomenal Friday out there today. There is I don't know how I want to describe it. It feels like a weird vibe, maybe? Like I don't know, just a weirdness right now in the news world where it seems like there is absolutely no news. Like, it feels like there's news. I turn on the TV, there's news. But there's it's nothing on my Twitter feed. It seems like there's a lot of, you know what? I want to pull up a video I watched a little bit earlier today that was pretty good. And since I'm by myself, no one can fucking complain about it. Dave G. Sorry, Derek LaRue gifting 10 subs to Dave G. A gayest person on YouTube, Travis Miller, Vader, Buckhertz, Grisella, Julie Lynx, Shane Anderson, Hannah Brown, and Sultan Al-Fahim. Thank you very much, Derek. Nicely done. Very generous. Much appreciated, sir. The fuck? I just watched it. What? Oh, there it is. Boop. Iran said the Zionist Empire will fall or something new. Oh, I say that every time that you turn around. Iran's issuing some threat to somebody. Like, right now, my trending list is Switch 2, Turkey, GameStop, Iran, Kyle, Shapiro, Sunderland, Trump and Kamala, cat turd. Like, okay, Iran. Hashtag Iran. Oh, Tel Aviv and Iran. It doesn't quite scratch the news itch if you're picking up what I'm laying down. Gator Guy, welcome to the Practicals. Much appreciated. And that was... the loads. Last Royal Raven, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, y'all? Are you ready for Iran-Israel showdown this night? Buckle up, buccos. Let's see if we can get a live feed of what's going on, because it does look to be Middle East live. Nothing. Literally nothing's happening. I have cameras up in Safed, Beirut, Ashkelon, Northern Israel, Tel Aviv, Beirut, Lebanon, Jerusalem, the West Bank, Tehran, and Damascus. Okay, I guess we'll see if anything happens. I doubt it. It's a lot of bluster and gusto when it comes to this Middle Eastern stuff, but not a lot of actual happenings happening with the happenings. You get what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down? More talk than guff. I got $100 on Israel. I got $100 on Israel because we're back in Israel. Cheers, by the way. Drink up. I know cat shit is unholy, but it's not newsworthy. No, Cat Turd is some weird super pro-Trump Twitter account. The dude's a little bit of a wacko. Like, didn't he threaten to dox somebody? Dude's a little left of crazy. Oh, we might be in Israel, but none of us would doubt that. Yeah. Yep. We fund all sides of armed conflicts. Well, we did the same thing in what up, Slimson Johnson, Cannibal Snorlack, Molly Okami, guys over on Twitch hanging out. Hello. But we've done that forever. We did that back in Nazi Germany with the Lend-Lease program. The Germans would fall behind a little bit. You know, we should help the Nazis out a little bit. The Russians would fall behind. It's like, well, we got to help the Russians out a little bit. He is fairly nuts, but I find him amusing usually. Well, that is your prerogative. He does not quite scratch me where I itch, but that's okay. We don't have to like the same people. What place in Israel is dropping bombs for fight? Yeah, take your pick. But I want to watch this video. You know, I was worried that I would have a what the fuck? That is not what I clicked. Oh, what is this shit? Now this one's doing it too? Hold on. What the fuck is going on? Unplug, replug in. That usually solves like 99% of issues. But not that one, apparently. Alright, Stream Deck. Close Stream Deck. Force quit stream. You guys are just watching me run through what's the word? Trial and error to fix this. How was the guy's finger? I don't know which guy you're talking about. Sorry, I am on my own here. If I would have known nobody was going to be here, I would have preemptively grabbed some people. Oh, no, still broken. Cool. Can I do it like this? Yeah, fucking install the update. Sure, maybe that'll fix it. Okay, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. AAA News. Close that out. Take a look at this.
Welcome back. We bring you breaking news from OpenAI's live event.
A new version of ChatGPT-4. That's their latest and greatest model.
This new experience will be available to over 1 billion users.
I just want to point out that I've been saying this for at least 5 years, that AI is a huge issue and we need to pay more attention to it.
Interviewing at OpenAI. Have you heard of them?
OpenAI? Huh? Sounds vaguely familiar. Kidding, of course. That's incredible, Rocky. What kind of interview?
You said that this is a time for soul searching in social media businesses, and you were part of building the largest one.
I feel tremendous guilt. It is eroding the core foundations of how people behave by and between each other.
My worst fears are that...
I swear to God, we have been talking about this for at least 5 years. I've been saying that AI is the biggest threat to humanity besides humanity itself, writ large. And it's not just the economic factor. It's not just the winner-take-all aspect of whoever perfects AI first. It is the fact that it is... Ooh, fuck. And it's going to damage how we communicate as a species, how we learn and grow and develop, how we do the following. Guys, please make sure you smash the like button, share it out, Streamlabs down below if you feel so inclined. I am the only host here, so make sure you support the hosts. Ah, boy, fun show already.
We, the field, the technology, the industry, cause significant harm to the world. I think if this technology goes wrong, it can go quite wrong.
An anomaly on Capitol Hill. Private tech CEOs asking for more government regulation. It's usually the other way around.
The reason they're asking for regulation on AI is because they've realized how much of an impact it is having on, like, what their competition is able to do with it.
If you're old enough to remember a time before the internet,
We are watching a Kyle Hill, by the way.
you remember just how momentous the establishment of the World Wide Web really was. Within a generation, your digital life became more important than your physical one. Your digital reputation was all that mattered. But then, around 8 years ago, the internet died.
I really think, and I think Satsu was onto something before he knew he was onto something. I really think time restarted in 2016, at least on the internet. You know what?
At least, this is the contention of the so-called dead internet conspiracy theory. It sounded crazy at first, but I'm a believer now.
I am too, honestly. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and shut down Discord. It's like 15 minutes after the show started. I have not heard from anybody. I cannot have an eye on it, and it is draining my RAM for some reason.
The killer? Artificial intelligence.
I think we need to be a little more honest about what the actual culprit is here. Not really artificial intelligence, but more of a... how do I want to... A bot-driven revenue service, I guess would be the right word. Because there is no point in making these AI posts on the ClearNet and shit like that without some monetary gain. And as we know, things like TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Facebook, all that shit are monetized.
Most analyses...
Oh, and one more thing. I'm sorry. Quick pause. I know you guys are used to the Christmas and Halloween donations, but we have the regular ones up and running right now. So we got the robot stomps, we got the violence cats, we got the Wicks and the Witchers, all that normal stuff right here, ready to go.
Of the dead internet theory trace back to this one thread on the Agora Roads Macintosh Cafe forum, originally compiled by several anonymous users in the January of 2021. It's a mishmash of anecdote, conspiracy, and classically offensive 4chan language that
But god damn it, guess who was more right than not, motherfuckers?
Claims that the internet died sometime around 2016. Its most bombastic claim is that, quote, the US government is engaging in an artificial intelligence-powered gaslighting of the entire world population.
And I don't know about that first part, but I 150%. Regular donation guy for 13. Thank you very much. That is much appreciated. And tonight's stream goal is meet the weird Dems. And if you haven't seen the stuff yet, we're going to get there and you'll see why. I'm going to leave these upgrades up here for now so we can get through them. I don't think we've seen them all yet. So if you want to see all the Doom upgrades, that is at Robot Stomp or above.
End quote. The method? AI-powered bots that have subtly subverted and steered culture towards...
I don't think it's very subtly, by the way. Like, I pulled up that one thing. Let's see if I can pull it up here again. Facebook AI slop. This is a Twitter feed I follow. Oh, here we go. I can't put it up here because I'm using a different browser. Copy. Nope. Paste and go. Facebook AI slop. Look at this. Birds with ball. Here's a good one. This is on Facebook. Amazing photography. Man found being a 180-year-old big man with 40,000 interactions. Here's another one. U.S. flag. Live. I'm love USA. One love sass. I heart to be soldiers. I want to be soldiers. You will never regret liking this photo. Here's another one. Like Oreo cheeseburger. It is. Oh, here we go. 105,000 reactions. The real Hulk photographed in Africa. Like this theory's holding theories.
Nefarious ends. It would be impossible to validate the most paranoid claims in the post, but others now seem obviously, viscerally true. The internet does feel empty now, doesn't it? Dead. Nothing to see.
Except for us, the beautiful people that watch the AAA, who should be liking the stream and sharing it out. Could be hitting up the Streamlabs if they felt like it. Oh, we only have 101 people here. Ooh, fuck.
See. Nothing to do. The internet may seem gigantic, but it's like a hot air balloon. Nothing inside. This
Is it possible you spend too much time on the internet, Sin? I think I just pay too much attention to shit, and I look for the most pessimistic outlook on things.
Progenitor of a famous conspiracy theory doesn't sound so crazy anymore. It was just posted too early. If it was written after the Cambrian explosion of generative AI in our information ecosystem, it may have even been celebrated as a great cultural insight. While an Illuminati-style global gaslighting campaign still seems unlikely, the evidence that the internet may have slipped out of human control is everywhere.
I feel like it's not so much human control as human traffic. Might be a better phrasing there. I don't think humans have been the #1 users of the internet for years.
Simply put, most website visitors are not humans. In 2016, the security firm Imperva released a report that found that bots were responsible for over half of all web traffic. The report also found that every third visit to any website on the internet is probably from a malicious attack bot. GitHub says AI helps their programmers write up to 30% of their code. The company Cybra estimated that before Elon
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Better dead than red.
Oh, hold on. This is for Ammo Jr. to stomp around, especially since it's their mom's wEiRd. Hey, upgrade whoever you like. Okay, I'll take it. Boop, boop. Me upgrade. And you 10-word'em Steve Dave. Don't be a fucking dickhead, chat. Smash the like button. I don't know why he's Australian in that, but thank you.
Musk took over, between 11 and 13% of Twitter accounts were bots, and were responsible for a disproportionate amount of the content.
Let me see that one more time. Roughly 80% confidence that the spam and bot accounts represent 11% of Twitter's total user base. And so what would be disproportionate to 11? What, 20? 15, 20, 30% of the interaction on the site was from bots?
Percent of Twitter accounts were bots, and were responsible for a disproportionate amount of the content. YouTube engineers coined the term the inversion to describe the looming point at which fake views would surpass real ones. Google is currently worried that its world-changing search algorithm will drown in the
Don't do that.
I agree, you shouldn't do that.
Current tidal wave of AI-generated content.
I feel like that is very possible, and first off, fuck Google. But second off, it just takes a little bit of effort to change the way an algorithm works. You just have a few hundred bots search the same thing in one day, then that will boost it in the whatever authentic algorithm Google has. DP for 2, I will not smash the like button. You can't make me. I can ask you nicely. I can ask you very nicely to hit the like button. Thank you very much.
And become...
Where are we at to go? Only about half. We're about 10% of the way. Nice. Jessica, almost assuredly a bot photo, because Streamlabs is stupid, has about $50 worth of HP left, and if you want to take them out, you know exactly how to do it. John Connor, take out the bots.
Far less useful, if at all. You see examples of these takeovers already happening on Facebook, where...
That's what I was just showing you fucks.
If at all. You see examples of these takeovers are...
And look, like, these aren't even kind of believable. Like, look at this. 10 unknown facts about BMW. There we go. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? 10,000 likes and comments. See, these are believable photos. John Cena. I mean, if you look at it for 2 seconds, it's not believable, but 13,000. This guy, Roman Reigns, 2,000. This, who is weird? Roger Stone tweeted that out. That's stupid. Why don't pictures like this ever trend? Tens of thousands of comments. Keep scrolling, like and share for charity, 10,000. The Real Hulk. What's that? Mercy from Overwatch? Like, I think I'm really believing this theory.
Already happening on Facebook, where images of a crustacean-adjacent Jesus Christ have been going viral and garnering hundreds of millions of engagements. The comments on these posts leave little room for hope that the internet can be...
Let's see. Let's take a look at the comments. I love bot comments. Your special contributions. We appreciate your post. I made an African kid out of bottles, making things out of bottles. Great idea. I want to see a bottle making things out of African kids. I tried.
Hope that the internet can be revived.
I think the internet was terminally ill before ChatGPT was announced and released.
Well, you would know, Taylor Lorenz.
I think the biggest watershed moment when you look at this sort of theory of the decaying internet is the release of algorithmic feeds. I think that algorithmic ranking systems that are AI-driven really set the stage for just endless worthless pieces of content and sort of just the whole internet to be optimized in the most absurd ways.
But the internet is not just...
I feel like she has some motivation for saying that, but she's not wrong.
...social media, even if it feels that way. And the bots have infiltrated there too. You can buy AI-generated poetry online. You can watch films with silicon screenwriters. You can listen to podcasts with dead celebrities. You can read the news reported by your favorite neural network spawn. You can be...
This is what I'm... So when I first started to throw up my red flags on AI, it was really centered around the Tesla and the self-driving feature, how that could put over long road truckers out of... That's the #1 employment job for non-college educated men, is trucking. That, like, imagine the #1 job immediately turns to automation. It never even occurred to me that it could be taking the jobs of writers, podcasters, movie script writers, shit like that.
Be unsettled by the first music video generated via artificial brain. Generative AI, like ChatGPT, is the reason why, if the internet isn't dead and devoid of people already, it soon will be.
Could we make a new, like, is it possible to make a new internet?
A blurry landscape of AI and human interaction, as one paper calls it. Shrimp Jesus is obviously fake. Other content isn't so obvious. Fake images routinely fool millions of people and make headlines now. Manipulated content creates what's trending. Malicious AI creations force the hands of platforms and governments alike.
Now, this is what I'm not... I feel like this falls under obscenity, and obscenity obviously not protected by the First Amendment. But what did you expect? It's just a matter of minutes. Heyman Bean said, Trip Jesus was real to me. Same, buddy.
You can easily create entirely fake subreddits where every post and comment and reply is AI generated. You can create an infinite amount of music without an ounce of human creativity. This live stream of generative heavy metal music has been playing nonstop since 2019.
All right, let's see if we can find it. Relentless doppelgangers. Databots. Let's go look for databots. I feel like that would probably... Nope, there it is. Whoa, here's another one. What the fuck?
Even an internet-enabled job like Instagram influencing is trivially easy to emulate.
Oh yeah. Hot woman, blonde hair, big boobies picture. Yeah. Yeah, saw that one coming a mile away.
And if any of these recent phenomena are still in the uncanny valley for you and you think you can identify them, soon you won't be able to. Very soon. If I were to add anything to dead internet theory, it would be that the public release of ChatGPT specifically was a watershed moment, and not a positive one. Its release and record-breaking...
I think I might agree with that. The public release of ChatGPT was probably a bad idea.
Adoption both created enormous economic incentive for every knowledge work industry on Earth to create and incorporate generative AI.
Tits and ass sell. Tits and ass will literally always sell
into their businesses.
But you want me to shake my tits and ass, you can head up to the Streamlabs down below. Take out the AI generated picture that is the Stream Boss, because fuck them.
Turbocharging the technology and allowed anyone with any...
Go to jail.
This is a weird path for the AAA meeting is trekking. Did I miss something? Yeah, I'm on my own and just kind of winging it. That's what we're doing today.
Intention, good or bad, to create bottomless pits of life.
Satan, if I win, Clinton wins. Jesus, not if I can help it. Press like to help Jesus win. Like if you want Jesus to win. These are the most egregious ones.
Digital corpses, at scale, for next to nothing. According to Timothy Shoup of the Copenhagen Institute for Future Studies, quote, in the scenario where ChatGPT gets loose, the internet would be completely unrecognizable, end quote. And in such a scenario, Shoup says, 99 to 99.9% of online content might be AI generated by 2025. Unfortunately, this is the scenario we're living in. That's just months from now. The internet died not because people can be fooled by manipulated media. That's always been true. It died because synthetic media, like that created by Sora, ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, and others, can emulate human creativity at a scope and scale that is impossible for humans to engage with or sift through.
And this is what I said super, super far back, not in this many terms, but oh my God, how was it worded? The neurosynaptic processes that a human being has are about 10 times slower than the electromagnetic whatever the fuck in a CPU.
Be quiet!
Yes.
Shut up! Be quiet!
So meaning that one computer with the knowledge of an entire, post-grad research team can think at 10 times the rate of any post-grad research team. Ahoy hoy, Sin, where do thieves go to get educated? Heist school. Hey, yo.
After its initial release, ChatGPT was creating more synthetic text for its users than appears in all physical books ever written every 2 weeks. We've already prognosticated the tremendous effect on the knowledge work landscape. We've already seen an
Here's a chart of the 20 jobs GPT-4 can potentially replace, along with human traits being replaced. Data entry clerk, customer service representative, proofreader, paralegal, bookkeeper, translator, copywriter, research analyst, social media manager, appointment scheduler, telemarketer, virtual assistant, transcriptionist.
Explosion of synthetic media that targets our most vulnerable. All of this technology, backed by huge economic incentive, is only going to get better and faster and less.
I want to know how you make those AI videos.
It's identifiable. It will get to the point where not even your own friends and family will be able to tell the difference between you and your synthetic. That's why Scarlett Johansson, who famously voiced an AI in the movie Her, had to pursue legal action against OpenAI, the developer of ChatGPT. They used a simulacrum of Johansson's voice in their 4.0 model, even after she explicitly declined involvement.
Oh, Rocky, that's quite a statement piece. I mean, you'll definitely stand out.
Everyone thought it was her.
Oh boy.
No wonder so many of us have turned off our lights in the dark forest internet. It's a wilderness of bots and unsettlingly human text and deepfakes and bad actors.
But that's the thing, is that I want to see that infograph again.
Of bots.
Dark forest of the clear web, digital gardens, unpolished, loosely organized notes published, personal, the cozy web, protected enslaved communities, Facebook, Discord, Snapchat, whatever. Yeah, onion routers, and then the dark web.
And unsettlingly human text and deepfakes and bad actors.
Isn't it called the deep web, technically?
We stay siloed in our Discords and Slacks and Substacks and podcast forums and newsletters because the internet is not only dead, it is dark and full of terrors. What was first conceived as a conspiracy theory by
I tend to agree with you, Luna.
World governments to control the population came true. Not because DARPA or the CIA deemed it so, but because some tech bros in California recklessly released a self-improving, revolutionary, universally applicable technology to hundreds of millions of people without our consent.
I don't think he touches on this because he doesn't really seem like the type to do it. But Sam Harris talked about it in his speech about AI, and it made a lot of sense to me that whoever gets, perfects, and owns the first Awoo, the first autonomous, self-improving, general knowledge AI wins. They win the game, because that will put us, or whomever has it, immediately, almost instantaneously, at a pace at least 10 times that of the next nation below them. That's it. That's done. That is a winner-take-all scenario.
The goal of the internet was to connect the world in this sort of beautiful vision of building a more interconnected society, which would theoretically be a beautiful and amazing thing. And I think where we went wrong is when it started to get warped by this really hyper-capitalist tech environment that we live in. And so you started to see these giant social media companies come and disrupt things. Now we're in sort of the natural endpoint of that, where they've pushed so hard into the algorithmic world that everything has to be optimized to the point that everything's just going to be AI generated garbage, basically feeding each other.
Losing the internet to bots and synthetic media is more consequential than losing the fun of their early web. It's an epistemological threat. As Nina Schick writes in Deepfakes, The Coming Infocalypse, it's an old Russian
Infocalypse, that's pretty good.
Disinformation tactic to not just flood an information ecosystem with false information, but with information generally.
Dismiss, deny, denigrate, distort, change narrative, distract, shift blame, dismay, threaten, and scare. Yeah, Russia's got that one on lock. divide, widen the division. Yeah.
Once there is too much noise in the signal, people start to tune out. They trust media less and less, as sorting and sifting through it all requires more and more cognitive effort. They don't engage as much in the democratic process. They turn towards strongmen. They turn towards conspiracy. They turn against expertise and facts and authority when nothing is true or cannot be judged to be so. This is what generative AI has done, and it's done it all by itself without any help from the KGB.
Bad actors can now manipulate large swaths of people to do anything you want. You don't realize it, but you are being programmed.
At least manipulated into thinking a certain way and engaging with certain type of content. That's really what algorithms as a whole does. You like a thing. Let's say you're scrolling TikTok or Facebook Reels, you know, those little minute videos. You see one on carpentry hacks. Boop. Like. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Another carpentry hack video. Scroll, 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 scroll. Another one, better, like, scroll, 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 carpentry hack, like. Then you're just going to be inundated with those.
If it feels like the internet is more than just dead, that it's dangerous, that's because it is. According to an observatory report from the Europol in a
there's nothing I love more than witnessing the failure of others. Maybe I am the problem. Write in, let us know. Am I the problem? With a Streamlabs link. Thank you, Mad Yikes on Bikes. Much appreciated.
innovation lab, quote, "Today, threat actors are using disinformation campaigns and deepfake content to misinform the public about events, to influence politics and elections, to contribute to fraud, and to manipulate shareholders. Many organizations have now begun to see deepfakes as an even bigger potential risk than identity theft." End quote. A dead internet makes it easier to harass, extort, create non-consensual pornography, disrupt financial markets, stoke political...
I'm sorry, Culticrow. I think I read this, but hopefully copyright laws can rein in AI. I agree with you that I hope they can, but I doubt they will.
Unrest, and more. The efforts to regulate the proliferation and use of generative AI are, as could be expected, lagging far behind the adoption and expression of the technology. Do we need an international agency to deal with this? Do we need new privacy laws? Where is the technology that can identify bots and deepfakes as quickly as they can be generated?
Well, that's the thing, is why would technology out itself? Like, why would the CIA and the FBI go to tit for tat and taking out a president? Like, yeah, I highly doubt that's going to be a thing.
Is AI art real art? Is synthetic music real?
I will say AI art can be considered real art, but not worth paying for.
Music. Is anyone alive out there?
Think about where we're going to be in 10 years and just how easy it will be to generate content at scale, and what sort of systems we'll build to navigate those pieces of content. I just think it's going to be a completely different internet. So I do think that the internet that we probably grew up with, like the original version of the web, the human version of the web, is dead.
I think she's right there. I think she is correct that the human version of the internet as we knew it growing up, the AOL chat rooms, all that shit, I think that is long dead and in the ground.
We're in a dangerous spot. Like how history can be meaningfully split into the time before nuclear weapons and the time after, generative AI and the death of the internet seems like it will be another historical delineation. They are both technologies that instantly changed the world. It mattered who had them and who developed them. Both were tested without public consent, both with extreme criticism. Regulations for each were slow or toothless. Both put enormous power in the hands of just a few people.
And voice as well.
Both rendered certain previous technologies obsolete. And both have the power to obliterate whole populations, whether they be physical or digital.
With generative AI, we can do it a lot better.
Go figure, the Alphabet CEO, Punjabi, whatever the fuck his name was, is well in favor of AI. I am shocked.
AI is the nuclear bomb of the information age. The internet may not be dead in the way the original conspiracy theory claimed. It may not even be dead in the way that I claim here. But what seems indisputable is that the internet has changed for the worse. It doesn't feel as fun, or as creative, or as connecting, or as endlessly interesting. Generative AI has come along with a good enough simulacrum of human intelligence and poisoned the well. How we purify it, I don't know. Rapid, large-scale government regulation feels heavy-handed, but necessary. There haven't been many ways historically to fight meaningfully against massive economic incentives like generative AI has. I suppose this is just another warning. A warning from someone who lives on the internet and can see its headstone from here.
I don't know what the answer is here, but I know. Okay, forget. Sorry, trying to. Miss Sin's texting me, asking me questions about Bluetooth. Like I'm not doing a show by myself over here. It's kind of scary to think about, isn't it? What do you guys think out there? What is your take on this? Do you think the internet's dead? Take a drink of my drink on that one. Okay, we are about halfway through the show here, guys. We are 12% to goal. Please smash the like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, Streamlabs is listed down below. It's just me here today, and I have officially closed Discord, so it's going to be me here for the rest of the show by myself today. So if you want to help support the show, that's how you do it. I say this. Okay, are you sure you want to? Kaczynski had an answer. That's true. He did indeed have an answer. So if you want to support the host who decided to show up today, that Streamlabs is listed down below, blah, blah, blah. You know the shill. You know the drill. All that fun stuff. Let's get into some schnooze. I can't even use my stupid fucking Stream Deck right now because this is the worst show I've ever had. Okay, here we go. CNN shuts down the opinion section, and I, for one, am shocked and appalled to hear that this attack on free speech is happening to CNN being forced to shut down their opinion section. This is absolute Donald Trump's fault, actually. Terrible shit. CNN is permanently shutting down its entire opinion section amid a series of ongoing changes to the cable news network. Certain writers were formally notified to the change over email on Wednesday afternoon, according to a source directly familiar with the move. Press. Oh, that's a little. That backing track's a little hot. That's press S to spit, I think might be the right turn of phrase there. Okay, Steam. Thanks, buddy. I'm drinking to their move to the unemployment line. Well, I guess they should have just learned how to code. Oh, that backing track's real hot. Why is that so loud? That's better. They should have just learned how to code, and they wouldn't really be in this issue, I don't think. Sorry, had to adjustimate there. In a world of Kris Jenner, you're doing great, sweetie. Everyone let Sin know he's doing a great job. Plessio, Shelly, Candy. With a Streamlabs, like, well, thank you very much. If I had known that If I had known that I was going to be on my own tonight, I would have done something else. Gotten other people in or Made other arrangements, but here we are. Here I am. Let's go. Boar's Head is recalled 207,000 pounds of deli meat with a street value of $28 billion. A street value on deli meat? First off, I don't think those numbers quite add up. Second off, what the fuck? It's a street value of deli meat. Is Gabagool going for $2,500 a pound? I got some prime maple cheeks, dog. Hey, man, you got any of that tavern ham? Or are you more of a honey ham guy? That's code for drugs. I fucking thought so, too, dude. Meat from the street? That was my nickname in high school. Let's keep going. Deadpool and Wolverine will pass $600 million for its opening week. 600. That's like the top 8 domestic opening movies. That is insane. Where can I score some pastrami? Does street value matter if it's mostly... That's true. 600 million. That's insane. But fans, not only were they mad at Deadpool and Wolverine for having no gain-made characters, but they are mad of the casting of Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom. Be
quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
Accusing the studio of whitewashing and lack of creativity. Now, this is an article I had for Polly, but he has... just toss a Galaxy background up again. We can have a 2016 throwback stream where we're just hitting some nostalgia tonight. Stream Golden Boss. Golden Boss? Well, you got Stream Boss. Oh, tonight streams Golden Boss. So thanks, Doc. I appreciate it. Yeah, some nostalgia. I got this background, or this background. That's not too bad. That's Galaxy-ish enough, isn't it? Nah, that's fine. We'll stick with the AAA where we belong tonight. But here's the thing. I think people are mad that... Well, I fucking forget the guy's name. Holy shit. The black dude, Kang. The one who remains. Jonathan Majors. I think people are mad about Jonathan Majors not having the role. So, would you rather have Robert Downey Jr., and here's part 2, Robert Downey Jr., who in the comic books does play a version of Tony Stark, who does turn into Doctor Doom. You know, lack of creativity. They're following the source material. These people don't want you to follow the source material ever. Never follow source material. Netflix on The Witcher, no. Fucking comic book movies, no. No source material. Yeah. So they're mad about it, which of course they are. And it's funny because these people don't even fucking like, watch, or see comic book movies. They're stupid and I hate them. But we are 15, no, to 10, 13% goal. See, I figured it out. Thank you, Doc. Much appreciated. But they could have got this version. Just going to take a drink of my drink on this one. Where's your whitewashing now, motherfuckers? Ah. Nothing to say to that, huh, dipshits? It's shitty Brian Bendis. I don't know what that means. I don't know, but I just know that he was Dr. Doom in the comics. And I think that's the version they're probably going with. I don't care what Marvel does anymore. Dude, I gotta tell you. Deadpool and Wolverine was thoroughly entertaining. I saw it twice. Yeah, he's just a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. Or was it he's just a dude playing a dude disguised? I don't fucking remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway. Live 2. I need to take a drink of my drink before I read this headline here. A live 2-foot eel chewed through a man's intestines after he put the eel up his ass. This is no way to do your own colonoscopy. Advocate says, as you do. Yeah, I mean, you can do it. A Vietnamese doctor's had to remove a 2-foot-long eel from a guy's abdomen that had chewed through his intestines after he shoved it in his anus. Wow. That is fucking... The fuck are you doing, dude? What the fuck's the matter with you? Now, this is a story I can get into, sir. Why didn't you come to my ER? Well, I think it was in Vietnam, a little bit out of your ER, but I know you work in a hospital. We're not going to say which one, Myob. But if something like this were to, I don't know, saunter through your doors, would you be notified? Would somebody be like, oh, we got to get... We gotta get Mama Yikes on this case immediately.
Hey, big boy, why don't you come up and see me sometime?
Oh, that's shockingly gay. That's shockingly gay. Thank you. Knight of the Diamond Spoon. I believe the first Awoo Club member out here just chilling. We are heading toward a Ghost in the Shell post-apocalyptic view. That eel has seen things. His batteries died. Cult just use a dildo. I guess they ran out of gerbils. Sam Kinison was right about one thing. I won't kink shame, but I will mock you. No, I will.
Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right to jail. Right to jail. Right away.
Mrs. Hands, this is the emergency room. We're calling about your husband. Good fucking Lord. The nauseating discovery was made when a 31-year-old Indian national was admitted to Viet Duc Hospital in Hanoi about excruciating abdominal pain. Do you think at any fucking point he kind of let it slip like, poof, oh boy, I might have put an eel right in my asshole all the way up it. As Polly's donation would say, don't hit it, the donos are turned off for the people who don't show up. All the way up my asshole. It's, let's continue. Whew. The doctors learned about the adventurous patient had slipped the phallic fish up his backside earlier the day, and it tried to escape. Oh my fuck. It tried to escape. Polly had a donation for this. I don't care. I got robot stomps. He ain't here. The eel had bitten through the patient's rectum and colon to escape the abdominal cavity, said doctor of the Department of Colorectal and Penile Surgery. The patient was immediately examined and underwent several imaging tests, including x-rays that showed the eel's skeleton lying inside his abdominal cavity. Oh my God. I need another drink of my drink. Ham and Bean said, no, I am not a colorectal penile surgeon doctor. Oof on a roof. I just know we are dangerously close to 20%, and we should all be given some kind of dowry for having to read this shit. Oh no, there's a picture. Oh my God. That's the eel. Doctors attempted to remove the foreign object through the man's anus, but discovered a large lime that he also inserted. Oh my God. So this dude shoved a live motherfucking 2-foot eel right in his asshole and was like, in case it gets hungry.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Oof on a roof. That's a hell of a boof. Oh boy, howdy, isn't it? I'm giggling and killing myself with the giggling. This is unbelievable. There is more. There's the eel. Instead, doctors opted for emergency surgery. They sliced open the patient's torso and found the live eel stretching more than 25 inches long and 4 inches in diameter. The creature and the lime were both removed. That's funny, Blackout. Thank you for the $1. Jesus fuck. Look at that shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
This is the missile guidance system, bitch. I'm about to show you why the U.S. doesn't have free health care.
I imagine that scene from Alien, but gayer. Yeah, 4 inches in diameter. That's pretty beefy. That's pretty beefy. Dude. Okay. So imagine a ruler, a foot-long ruler. Pop that out 3D in your mind real quick. So 12 inches, 1 inch around. Now make it 4 inches around, twice the length, and imagine shoving it in your ass while it's wiggling and squiggling and, moving all around. And then lime right at the end.
Hardcore Japanese cartoon pornography. It exists, and it's every bit as creepy as it sounds.
Don't watch too much anime. Well, that gets a bell. And do you think that was part of... I saw a lot of people go, Indian, as soon as I said that. You think that's part of it? Too much anime? Didn't know any better? Oh, let's move on. It is fucking nasty. I'm going to save that, though, to show my friend who's showing up here in a little bit. Heat-stricken tourist airlifted to hospital after skin melts off feet in Death Valley. So, motherfucker, it is so hot in Death Valley that this motherfucker was walking around and his foot skin just went and melted off. Dude, holy motherfucking shit. How terrifying is that your foot, that your skin is melting? Oh, Kuwait is hotter. I cannot believe Foodie is so fucking dumb that she turned around and went, yeah, Death Valley is almost as hot as Kuwait is, guys. Not quite as hot, but almost. Fucking idiot. I've watched some weird anime, and not even hentai, and I've never... Where's Viper? She is the what's the word? The expert on weird Japanese pornography. Don Lemon has filed a lawsuit against Elon Musk over his canceled X show. The fuck did you expect, Don Lemon? You got a show on X after getting shit canned from CNN. Then you went on to shit talk extensively the owner of Twitter, and then became surprised when he said, "No, I don't want you to have a show." They have warning signs everywhere. It's like 140 something degrees. Sin, your audio level is rather low. Is that better? Let's keep it moving. Something, who knows? Boxer. Oh, this is the boxer. Imain Kaif. Boxer in the middle of the Olympics gender storm forces tearful first opponent to quit 46 seconds into the fight. So I see people saying that it is a trans person. It is not a trans person. They are a male. They are a female. So I don't know. But the people who are defending it, going, it is a real female, say that they were born with way too much testosterone, but still have... I think it's a dude. I think people are just hardcore copiuming. They're intersex, a female with internal intestines. Okay. But the fact of the matter is, this person has way more testosterone than a woman does. And it looks like a fucking ugly dude, too. Beat the fuck out of this broad in boxing. Like, fucking... That's the thing, though, is like these Fallon Fox types, these guys who transition to women fighters, they can't fight that well. They don't look like they're that good in the ring. It looks like domestic violence, and that's pretty much what we saw here, and that's been the joke going forward. They beat the fuck out of this Italian broad the first 45 seconds in. But if you don't agree with this, discrimination against trans Olympians has its roots in Nazi Germany. Are you fucking joking? Like, are these journalists even trying right now? We know you disagree with even the slightest little bit in the trans ideology, you're a Nazi, we get it. But trans Olympians has its roots in Nazi Germany? Fuck off. I cannot wait till the fucking Vox layoffs commence, because God bless, is that going to be a glorious, glorious day. Why would you beat your wife? That's like keying your own car. Because people are stupid and I hate them. That's going to be my explanation going forward a lot in this show. People are stupid and I hate them. But I'll tell you who's not stupid. Everyone who hit the like button and shared it out. Everyone who's donated is not stupid. But if you haven't hit the like button, you are stupid and I hate you. You share it out, I'll like you even more. And if you want to support the show, I think we're right over 20%. Yeah, we're 20... Fucking who cares? 20-something percent to goal. If you get into that, we have all our normal donations back. Violent Cat, Robot Stomps, upgrades, all the fun stuff down below. Support the host who decided to show up today. I mean, I knew... like, here, take a... This has got you. Boop, boop, boop. Like, this is not even really good boxing. They're just throwing haymakers. Just haymaker after haymaker. It's not even good boxing. It's all just right hands. Right hand jab, right hand jab, right hand jab, right hand jab. One hitting bitches like I'm out. Yeah. Transgender ideology has its start in Weimar. I want to watch that one more time. Look at it. It's just right hand punch. Right hand punch. Right hand punch. Win. It's disgraceful, honestly. Blood was a cop in another life. No shit. Nice bar. Nice bar. Thank you. I made it myself. Ooh, Night of the Diamond Spoon at Stream Boss. Sorry, I didn't even notice it. Just some confetti right before you get taken out, maybe. Let's keep it moving. This is just a funny thing. Fun fact, did you know some Indian men... Yeah. Thank you. Oh, fuck. I always forget I mute Twitter writ large.
President Trump has said repeatedly that he could have gotten the hostages out without giving anything in exchange. What do you say to that? What do you say to President Trump now?
Why didn't he do it when he was president?
So for those of you who didn't hear, the reporter says President Trump has said multiple times that he could have gotten these prisoners released from Russia without anything in exchange. Why didn't, or what do you have to say back to his claim? And, you know, Biden leans into the mic. Why didn't he do it? He could have done it. He didn't do it. He was president. Yeah, why didn't he preemptively let these prisoners go before they were taken hostage? I feel like they're really not even trying with Biden anymore. Like, they've just kind of gave up the ghost on everyone knowing that the dude is fucking retarded. And they're just, you're like, let him say whatever he wants. No one gives a shit anymore.
Why didn't he do it when he was president?
Sir, what a chance. Thank you guys.
Like, it makes no sense. They are Institute of Sexuality, founded in Weimar, Germany. Books are found again. I think he broke, what? He broke his nose. Why do you say that? I don't see nothing on here that correlates a nose break. My nose is a little crooked. Kind of goes to the left a little bit. It doesn't matter. Harris supposedly slices Trump's national lead in half. Fucking X to doubt. Fuck off. Didn't slice shit about shit, bitch. Nobody liked Harris 4 years ago. Nobody liked Harris 8 years ago. No one fucking likes her. Spare the rod, beat the child, principle. Yeah, Matilda. Fair enough. I'm gonna take a drink of my drink. Fuck
yeah,
yes.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
First strike. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Killing spree. Kill. Tacular. Kill. Atrocity. Shotgun spree. Killerman. Jara. Kill. Catastrophe. Kill. Apocalypse. Open season. Killionaire. Killing frenzy. Running riot. Buck wild.
Night of the Diamond Spoon with the perfectly timed dono. Here's to the AAA Meeting host that show. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Good sir. Fantastic. Did create Diamond Spoon not here? Boop. No, he took the stream boss with 205,000 HP. Even if she did, it's a honeymoon phase. Nobody's sticking with Harris. It's just not. It's not the way it is. Harris faces pivotal moment as Trump questions her identity. Yeah. So for those of you who are unawares, let me just fire off this text message. Boop, boop, boop. Doop, boop, boop, boop. Okay, send. For those of you who are unawares, Trump is something like, Is she Indian? Is she African? I don't know. She claims she's...
Shut up!
Damn, all right.
Be quiet!
She claims she's black and she's Indian. I don't know. It's all a big phony. She's fake. Lying Harris. To quote a very based VTuber in regards to Kamala Harris, there aren't enough dead people in this country to vote for her. No shit. No, Kamala is not black. She is Cuban and Indian. But she's doing her best Hillary Rodham Clinton impression.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
Why not get an actual Southern or urban person to come up and talk for you? Y'all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024. Let's get an actual motherfucker who has not lived their entire life with a silver spoon shoved up their fucking asshole or sucked their dick to get to the top. Like, motherfucker, we won in 2020. We're going to do it again in 2020. Like, get an actual person up there. Yeah, hillbilly Hillary. I no ways tard. Regardless of ethnicity, Kamala, the thrusty hussy, is a national disgrace. Agreed. But she got in fucking embarrassed at this event. Because, you know, everyone's there. They're there to see her. They're there to hang out. They're there to see her.
And you all helped us win in 2020, and we're going to do it again in 2024.
Supporters walk out immediately after the Megan the Stallion, whatever the fuck, at her rally. So all these people came. They're like, we gonna get a free Megan the Stallion show. Fuck yeah. And then that was done. They just fucking left. Like, peace, bitch. Bye. Very condescending. It's a lot of Hillary Clinton, I ain't no ways tired, any of that shit. Fuck off, stupid. No one likes you. How about you say Southern for a Southern four? I don't know what that means. We are damn near 40% to goal. Thank you so much, Night of the Diamond Spoon, with a heavy, heavy stream boss right there, guys. Smash a like, share it out. We're gonna run through these last few articles. GOP squirms over Donald Trump's abhorrent attack on Kamala Harris's ethnicity. Do they have the actual thing? No, because it's what I said. No, the GOP isn't squirming. This is like the worst kept talking point in all of politics in DC is that Kamala Harris isn't really black. She's Indian and Cuban. Like, she might have darker skin, but she is Indian. Like eel in the ass, Indian. So nobody's really squirming about it except the GOP fucking Mitt Romneys and those GOP people. And I just thought this was funny.
All right.
That's perfect. I think there are videos of her talking about how she's the first Indian, this, that, and the third. I thought this was phenomenal. Trump could say she is the best Democrat ever, and they would still freak out. Oh, they fucking would. They absolutely fucking would. She's not American, black, grew up rich, mostly in Canada. Yeah. And I think this sums it up pretty well. 2019, she was the first Indian, whatever the fuck. Now in 2024, she's this fucking thing. There you go. Whoopi Goldberg tells The View that she feels sorry for poor guy J.D. Vance. I pity this man. So, is this it? Okay, good. There's reasons for this. And no, I don't think she pities J.D. Vance. I think that's fucking stupid. But I do think this is interesting. Let me pop this up here. I'm just going to let this I'm going to let this play full 2-minute clip.
What he and his running mate are saying, well, it's just plain weird.
These guys are just weird. That's who they are.
As weird and creepy as J.D. Vance.
Super weird idea from J.D. Vance. Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's quite weird. They're just plain weird.
Just plain weird. Just plain weird.
That stuff is weird. They come across weird, and then they start being weird. Yeah, they're weird.
Being a really weird.
He's such a weirdo.
Donald Trump and his weirdo running mate, they're weird. Deeply and profoundly weird. They are weird.
These Republicans just being weird, it's just weird. It's really weird.
Republican weirdness goes even deeper.
He said a lot of things that are weird, a weird style that he brings, weird policies.
Let's start with the weird thing, because it is a thing.
Just plain weird.
What was weird was talking about Diet Mountain Dew. Who drinks Diet Mountain Dew?
You ever seen the guy laugh? That seems very weird to me, that an adult can go through 6.5 years of being in the public eye. If he has laughed, it's at someone, not with someone. That is weird behavior.
Weird and cultish.
These are weird people on the other side.
He kind of doubled down on his weird ideas.
I think weird is probably generous.
Simply weird. These guys are just plain weird.
Vance as weird?
You know, as the campaign said, weird.
It really is just plain weird.
J.D. Vance, plain weird.
I mean, I don't know how else you could read it.
Weird. It is kind of weird.
We're not afraid of weird people. The other side, they're just weird. Why are you?
Okay, so you get the point. That's their new talking point. Weird. Democrats are weird. They're plain weird. Okay. Let's get into some weird stuff, shall we? I think this is weird.
And no president, no former president, not me, not one, should have been given the...
I think that's weird. We have a sitting president right now, currently in the White House, giving press conferences and all that, who can't speak, who has clear signs of mental decline, dementia, and all this shit. I think that's weird. I think that's really fucking weird. He can't even say a sentence. They sound like a bunch of polywords indeed.
Has and should have been given any exception.
I think that's weird. That we're just okay with this. That's fucking weird. That's weird. We're going right now through our set. I say set of titular articles because I have a bunch of examples of Democrats being weird. If you guys want to smash the like button, share it out, do all the Streamlabs stuff down below. We're almost 963. Is that supposed to be? Oh, did I not take it out, motherfucker? No. Oh yeah, I got rid of the Woodchipper one. Sorry. Slim's in for 50 bits and Knights of the Diamond Spoon. Weird coming from people that want to chop off their own dick. Yeah. And where's I put us at? Little Curaga there by Knight of the Diamond Spoon, healing up a little bit. We are almost 40% to goal, which means we're almost 50% to goal. Guys, thank you so much. Do the liking, the sharing, all that fun stuff. Polly is here. That's fine. I'm not relaunching Discord and doing all that. We're at the end of the show. So do the liking, the sharing, all that stuff. Streamlabs down below. I think this is weird. Our litigation exposed that Biden's FDA recommended approving puberty blockers to minors despite noting that these drugs are associated with highly increased risks of depression and suicidality. Here is the email of the FDA person emailing it out saying, yeah, no, we should definitely be pushing puberty blockers a little bit more. And what J. Kate says in the chat, yes, supporting children transitioning is very weird. I think this is weird. Here's somebody we haven't had on in a long time. Dylan Mulvaney. I see you, TA. Oh, that's copyright. Dylan Mulvaney just doing this shit for some reason. No, it's just me. I think this is fucking weird. Can I get a 1 in the chat if this is fucking weird? I'm gonna take a drink of my drink because I think this is fucking weird. Weird. This California dad just won custody battle of his son. The mom allegedly forced the child to wear a dress and glitter and raise him as non-binary. That's fucking weird. But this is what they support. Oh my God, who was it? We talked about this. It was a guy trying to get custody of his son because the wife was pushing them through a transition. I don't remember who it was, but you guys know exactly who I'm talking about. That was not that long ago, and they lost. They lost that one. W for the dads. Yeah, absolute W for the dads. I think that's weird. How about this? The PAC that works with Kamala produced this and thought it was a good idea.
Us MAGA Republicans banned abortion, but that's just the start.
Why does this dude look like Deadpool with monkeypox?
It's just the start. If Trump gets elected, we want the government involved in all aspects of your
What is on their faces?
Sex life.
Way more involved.
Way more involved. When you have sexual intercourse, it should be illegal to use contraception. No pills, no condoms.
Your genitals are reserved for procreation.
Why are they so worried about what we do with my dicks?
You freeze 12 eggs, you should be required to have 12 babies, or else you're a serial killer. And I'm definitely not a serial killer.
What the fuck?
Are you?
My son monitors my porn usage to make sure I'm not self-pleasuring.
Just like Speaker of the House Mike Johnson. That's true, you can look it up.
Hold on, I'm scanning this QR code right the fuck now. Hold on. No, you're not gonna open? How about if I try it again? Oh, it's because my fucking stupid phone was locked. God damn it. Alright, open in Chrome. Okay. Rolling Stone. Mike Johnson admits he and his son monitor each other's porn intake and resurfaced video. Oh, but you need to sign up. No, fuck off. X.
Don't you think that's normal? Yeah, I do. It's normal for your son to do that.
You should have a family member monitor your porn use too.
Because pleasuring yourself is very, very naughty.
Personally, I don't. Hey, you know, we're not getting into it.
Voting in November.
I'm voting in November.
We're all voting in November. Are you?
Because what happens in your bedroom is up to me.
Is up to me and my son. Also, mouth stuff is a sin.
Weird. Fucking weird. Weird. Biden said his legacy as president is that he cured the economy. Weird. No, you didn't. Weird. Deranged. Stupid. Stop. Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. They're trying to make rightists look crazy. Yeah, that they're trying to do it, but they're the ones. You know what? You know, Dow closes nearly 500 points lower as investors fear the economy is faltering. I think this is weird. This is like our fifth or sixth, maybe seventh economic crisis in the past 10 years. As a 30-year-old millennial, I personally am tired of living through once-in-a-lifetime economic crises. We have had too fucking many. I am over it. I am done being the guinea pig. Fuck that. Low T men, indeed. Low T. What a weird way for the left to project their fetish. Dude, don't even get me started. By the way, Mailman, can we just get hearts in the chat for Mailman? The amazing, amazing, amazing donations. The John Wicks that Mailman has made, they are gorgeous. Gorgeous. We saw one earlier tonight, the 4502. Fantastic work, Mailman. Much appreciated to you. Car repos are spiking as desperate Americans are struggling to make payments. Weird. Weird. Americans can't afford to live. That's fucking weird. Mailman, you are a legend, and I appreciate you. Thank you very much. And he made the Christmas one. I think my favorite Mailman creation is probably Hotline Wick, the 9001. it's delicious, perfect, and enjoyable every time. It's like a good jalapeno burger. Americans are losing their homes as foreclosures are rising nationwide. Weird.
Being so weird. And
Weird. Fear of recessions Fear of U.S. recessions rattle global market.
Has done something more extreme, more weird. No matter what kind of weird stuff they keep saying.
Trump and Vance are just weird.
They're just weird. They're just weird. Uh-huh. But Trump being king counters your weird criticism with, I know I am, but what are you? Nah, fuck, I fucked that up. I know you are, but what am I? I'm rubber, you're glue. Sticks, bounces off me, sticks right to you. But nope, no sticky, right, it's right on you. It's on your shirt right now, I can see it. But we have 2 palate cleansers this evening. 2 palate cleansers. Here's Biden trying to get on the wrong fucking plane. And Kamala's just watching him get on the wrong fucking plane. Nobody told him, no, this isn't the right plane, you fucking idiot. And everyone's like, what the fuck do we do? He just got up and got in the wrong plane. And he's just in the wrong plane now. Like, this doesn't even remotely look like Air Force One. What the fuck is he doing? And he's not... How long does it take him to come out? Does somebody have to go up there and get him? Oh my God, he was in there for like 2 minutes. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. He got in the wrong plane and just kind of putzed around inside of it for 2 minutes until he realized, oh, this isn't Air Force One. What the fuck?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
First strike. Double kill. Triple kill. Overkill. Killing spree. Kill. Tacular. Kill. Atrocity. Shotgun spree. Kill him in Jara. Kill. Catastrophe. Kill. Apocalypse. Open season. Killionaire. Killing frenzy. Running riot. Buck wild.
Amazing.
Yes. Untouchable.
Love a doggo assist.
Triple kill.
Rise, motherfucker.
Night of the Diamond Spoon from the 90 at 1. Thank you so much, my friend. Knowing Democrats, they didn't care which plane he left on. No, they didn't give a fuck. Can we get hearts in the chat for Knights of the Diamond Spoon? Thank you so much. You've been very generous tonight. Thank you. Sin, that's his pooping plane. Obviously, you don't poop in the same plane you fly in. I thought so. But we have one more. And it's from my boy, Steve Iman. I just want to, he follows me. He follows me on Twitter. I fucking died laughing at this. Some dude is in the middle of some European protest dancing to calm it down. Let's see what look at that. Damn, we're almost 60% to goal. Thank you so much. Knight of the Diamond Spoon, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Sin wished you a happy... No, I didn't. I most certainly did not. You guys know the rule to get ammo a happy whatever. And we're right at the end, too, so if you want, you better quick. Here's the thing.
Well, if you're gonna
chucking bricks at these cops with their blast shields or whatever the fuck they have.
Stand in between rioters and cops.
And look at, he's sauntering up.
You should expect friendly...
Dylan Mulvaney, gut out, butt out, shaky shake.
Fire from both sides.
Caught a brick to the back of the head.
From the back of the dome to the front of his soy titties.
And, oh, wait, did he catch something in his tits? Hold on.
You should expect friendly fire from both.
Oh, yep, he did. Someone from the front chucked a fucking, or maybe it bounced off of somebody's shield. He got hit in the front with a rock and the head with a brick.
Sides from the back of the dome.
And he's out. He's done. He's like, I just got hit in the heart and the fucking head with a brick. I'm out of here. I'm done.
To the front of his soy titties and now walking away like a...
I want you all to meet our new classmate. What's your name again?
The Binge Monster.
Call to Krill for 31.69. Happy Verde ammo. Well, it's 33.69, but Happy Verde ammo nonetheless. I will let that slide. How do you get Purple Mountain Majesty and Donkey Punched? I have a donation for that, actually.
A war victim in a movie and takes a shot to the egg roll. Involuntarily cock blocks the rock. He now enters the walk of shame with a little bit of pain. Come on, man. You're old enough to know better than this. Well, if you're gonna...
All right, one more time. I'm not even going to talk over this one. Just one more time. We got to watch it.
Stand in between rioters and cops. You should expect friendly fire from both sides, from the back of the dome to the front of his soy titties. And now walking away like a war victim in a movie and takes a shot to the egg roll. Involuntarily cock blocks the rock. He now enters the walk.
Dude, that was on. That was right. Oh, that was right there. This dude, he was not having a good day. That's a bad day all the way around. To the head, to the chest, and to the fucking ball. Like, those are the three worst places on your body to be hit with anything. And it all happened to him in what, like 7 seconds? Shot to the head, immediately followed by a shot right to the fucking left side of his chest, then balls smushed. You got caught in the crossfire? Yeah, you did. Well, no, that's friendly fire. All of that was friendly fire. Let's watch from the beginning one more time. That's all friendly fire. He's catching strays all day.
Well, if you're going to stand in between rioters and cops, you should expect friendly fire from both.
Yeah, see? Look, the brick that hit his fucking tits bounced off of that guy's shield. Hit him right there. At literally the same time he got hit in the back of the fucking head.
Both sides, from the back of the dome to the front of his soy titties. And now walking away like a...
He just immediately crumbles. Oh, it's fantastic. This might be a new donation. Maybe.
Money, mo, catch him out, Spice toe. If he hollers, let him go. Just kidding, grab his stone. Throw him at the wall, throw him everywhere you go. Never let him go. Then you...
Whoa. Man. From the back of his dome to the front of his soy titties, Happy Verde. Happy Verde ammo. Thank you very much, Dirt Merchant. That's just incredible. Right to the titties, right to the fucking dome piece. Phenomenal work. But that is it for the show tonight, guys. I have to figure out all my technical issues. What are my stupid fucking goddamn stream decking working. Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out tonight. Thank you for all of the amazing donations tonight. You guys are phenomenal. Sorry for the one-man show. Look for a highlight clip to go up on the Sin and Sash channel here in a little bit. I do have lines on a new story. Next week, hopefully, I will be able to get started on finishing up The Soldier, because I have well, fuck it. You guys are going to figure it out here in a little bit anyway. I got a story from the guy who wrote The Forest Has Eyes. It's going to be good. It's going to be real fucking good. So check that out. Creeps in. So, guys, yeah, keep your eye out for Noir Bar should you be up. Guys, thank you. You have a lovely evening, and I will see you all Sunday for the Sunday show, guys. Good night, everybody.